everyone, I'm Sean from SG District Homes and welcome to today's episode of Reno Ideas. I'm going to share with you about my design thought processes for the bedroom, and without further ado, let's check out what I've done. Now for the bedroom design, most often the homeowners would like to have a lot of built-in features. Truth be told, our children actually outgrow faster than we expect, and I wouldn't like to have a built-in fixture and it becomes outdated as they grow up. Nothing is fixated in this bedroom except for the built-in wardrobe. For the floor finish in the bedrooms, I adopted the usage of vinyl floorings because it is easy to maintain, built to last, and it's not easily scratched as compared to parquet floorings. And you can choose all kinds of designs, finishes, as well as the colors to suit to your preference. And for the window, we have adopted the usage of sliding windows, so you can actually pull to all the sides without obstructing the en-bloc view towards the seafront. For households who have children, safety is the main priority and concern of the parents. And it is advisable to use grills for all the windows instead of using those conventional window grills where they have thick bars, horizontal or vertically across the window frame. You can use those invisible grills on the encasement windows. It will not obstruct the view, and at the same time it gives a modern aesthetic feel. So for the invisible grill installation, instead of permanently fixated to both sides of the wall where you have those horizontal strips of invisible grill or vertical strips, well, I would like it to have it installed onto those openable window frames so that you can open up and easily access to clean your window panels and also the tracks where it's running on. And I use a black tone because of its sleek look and feel, and at the same time you don't spot those water stains or dust collected on the frame itself. Now for the built-in wardrobes, it is always good to have sliding doors instead of those swing door type because it saves space, especially when the newer projects you have such of confined space to put in other furnitures, and you will not want the swing door to obstruct your study desk or your bed. So sliding doors is always good because you have a full access of the entire height of the wardrobe. Why the usage of the modular pole system? Because it is adjustable according to your preference. And as the children grow, they may need less of the drawers or more of the hanging racks for their long dresses or their apparels. And at the same time, it is easily ventilated within that wardrobe space so as to prevent the mold growth, especially when you are living near to the coastal areas. For the compartment space design, you can adopt the usage of the handleless drawers. It is seamless and sleek. At the same time, you can have a firm grip to pull open the drawers, and this entire open area allows for air circulation within the interiors of the compartment space. And not forgetting about the lighting for the wardrobe system, because you access your clothes even in the evening times and you need to see clearly where your apparel is, so it's good to always put in those cove lightings, not below the first layer of the shelf because you will not know what are the things that stored above. So perhaps the cove lighting can start off from the top of the wardrobe height itself. Because of the huge depth of each of the common bedroom, I've created a storage room at the second bedroom, and it does only occupy 1/3 of the space of the bedroom. And I break this wall so that I created a sliding doors for the access to the storage. Next, we have the ensuite master bedroom. This bedroom is the largest among the 3 bedrooms. And because of the huge depth and the width, I'm able to create a walk-in wardrobe. For seamless and consistency in the design and color theme, I've also adopted the usage of the paneling strips for the entire height of the wardrobe. So it gives like a form of backdrop and a wall feature, and also becomes part of the sliding doors to access your clothing and apparels. And the good thing about this walk-in wardrobe, you can access from both sides of the wardrobe. So for this part of the access to the walk-in wardrobe, while we adopted the usage of curtains so that you can actually open up the whole entire length of the wardrobe to look at one go what are the things that you might need, and at the same time it gives a soft touch to it rather than having another wood panels. Again, the interiors of the wardrobes, we decided to use those modular pole system, so you can easily change of any modular system such as the drawers or the hanging racks according to your preference. For the ensuite master bathroom, I realized the constraint of the space in the original layout. In fact, the wall is stopped short from here, and it does not have enough space even for your vanity counter due to all the piping work. So what I decided to do is to hack away the ending wall to push it all the way out into the so-called study area space outside, so that you have space for a decent vanity counter for your toilet water closet as well as the standing shower area. So again, the same for functional space for storage of your toiletries behind the mirror, so you can adopt the usage of the sliding mirror so that at any point of time you can just hide away the area that you do not wish the guests to see. At the same time, you have your open shelf on one end for ventilation and air circulation. And especially when you need to answer to the nature's call in the middle of the night and with your sleepy eyes and you do not want to be disturbed by the harsh lights or the ceiling recessed lightings, you can create the cove lightings right below the mirror cabinet to allow you to know where you're heading to, and at the same time, it creates an ambience for the bathroom. What is commonly found in the bathrooms at the shower area is the shower screen doors, where it is made of tempered glass, and it is also to help to prevent the splash as well as to demarcate the space between the wet area and the dry powder area. Nowadays, we have heard and seen a number of reported cases of random shattering of tempered glass and accidents happening in the shower area due to the breaking of the shower glass doors or shower screens, or even the doors falling off from those one-off hinges. And we totally abandoned the idea of having that installed. So instead of having the glass screen doors, we use the half-height concrete wall that's tiled up together with the tempered glass for the top part of the wall, so that it gives a sense of translucency and also demarcation to separate the wet shower area from the dry powder area, and also preventing from backsplash. For the shower area, you definitely have some of the toiletries, and we decided to create an integrated shelf in the shower area with the same tile finish to contain these items for easy access. Well, that's the end for today's episode, and I'm glad to share with you on my design thought processes about house renovation. If you like videos such as this, please remember to click like and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to see you in my next episode of Reno Ideas. See you then!